Here I have 100 Minecraft players, about to travel for an extremely long time. And this is me standing at spawn. In the next 24 hours, their goal is to try to get as far away from me as possible, with the player that in the end is the furthest distance away from me winning $1,000. And with such a big amount of money on the line, all you guys are ready to do whatever it takes, right?
Yeah, we're ready.
Alright, I'm dropping the barrier in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we can go. ETX, come bro, ETX.
Wait, we're going.
If you're wondering why these guys are stressing, I might have added a teeny tiny thing inside the game that would drastically make this challenge much more difficult. Every 10,000 blocks someone is distanced from me, damage from anything will increase. With an increasingly more dangerous environment these guys would need to travel through, everyone had some crazy strategies.
Right now I'm gonna make a creeper farm, but I gotta get to the village first. We're gonna have an ender pearl stasis chamber, so he can just teleport back.
Well, me and my friends, we're gonna build a cannon that'll hopefully propel us pretty far. Could be anything, could be a few 100,000 blocks, could be millions.
I'm planning on going the whole 24 hours. I'm free all day, so...
In the first hour, players were quickly gathering resources, after 5 minutes already having reached the Nether, where they battled each other to quickly get more gear. 10 minutes later, someone found a woodland mansion 2,000 blocks away from spawn. And 2 players even found a stronghold, just half an hour into the event.
Okay, let's just go, fuck it, let's go. We don't have beds or anything, but like, it'll be a little scary. You go for the iron bar ones.
You can do this, boys!
Nice. I'll get this one right here. A little more. Is that all? Yeah, just let's get him low, X him. I got about 40 arrows left. I can't hit it. Like what?
It's so close. Just one more TNT.
Okay, bro. Okay, this is it. 1 TNT.
One chance.
Yes! We did it! We're gonna go get the where's the portal? Where's the thing? There it is. Let's go, Liminar.
While Quinten and Liminar currently are hunting for as many elytras as possible, let's see what's going on with our current top 1 traveler. Yo, Snummified! How's it going, man?
Horrible.
Why? You're in first.
No, I have a teammate, but he's kind of bad at the game.
Bruh.
Snummified and his teammates' goal is to build a pig cannon that launches the player millions of blocks through the air in seconds. But even if they would be able to create the cannon in 24 hours, the risk of dying so far out would be enormous and lead to them starting all the way back from spawn. Which in contrast to him, others were actually preparing for.
Alright. I see a city with a ship. Elytra. Nice, we got it. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other ship right now. I can make it to the other ship right away, that's awesome. Like, I don't have amazing stuff, but...
While only a few players had reached the end yet, Quinten was already looting as many end cities as he could, making it incredibly difficult for anyone to even obtain one.
Yo, you see what I got? I got totems, I got elytras, I got diamonds. Yo, look at this, man, look at this.
Oh my goodness. As you can see, the top distances at the moment don't say much, since they are set by players who immediately started traveling without thinking about gear and other useful loot they need to actually get far. If we move to players in the end, for example, there are guys right now trying to find end cities with customly built redstone machines. They aren't far from spawn, only having traveled about a few thousand blocks. Damage is still normal here, in contrast to that from the current top 2 players who are struggling to survive at the moment.
And oh my gosh, please, I'm dead.
60,000 blocks out, both Wally and Mustay were unprepared, taking massive damage from almost anything. Even a sweet berry bush could kill them in mere seconds at this point. Ooh, what is this? You guys got horses and other weird stuff in here.
If you look in the chest, we have like 5 stacks of redstone blocks, and we're gonna use it to build a cannon.
Just like Snummified, Piezo's team decided to build a pig cannon. But in contrast to Snummified, theirs would be way more crazy. thousands of slime blocks, 1,000 boats, countless of redstone blocks to make a super cannon that shoots them all the way to the world border 30 million blocks out from spawn. Honestly, right now you guys are the main threat to win, together with Quinton and Glossum's team, I think. They're making a bunch of weird farms right now, so be warned. Both teams were making different types of resource farms, creeper farms for gunpowder, phantom farms to repair their elytras, and even hyper efficient totem farms. Yo guys, what is this kind of weird contraption?
Well, we're getting some totems because, you know, we don't want to die and get one shot, so we just bring totems.
Bruh, this is like 1 totem per second you guys are getting. Wally, you're back at 10k blocks. What happened?
Yeah, got 24 hours, so plenty of time to make up. I already died zombie, there's nothing more you can do to me.
I mean, good luck on your journey, but it's gonna be tough with so many people tryharding.
Where is everyone else? Is everyone in the Nether or something?
Yep, almost everyone is preparing for their giant journey currently. Maybe this turtle helps you. Good luck, Wally. You better win for me. Huh? This guy's under the Nether, what? Huh? While everyone was tryharding by making teams and gathering loot, Antu thought of a genius strategy that could help him get to an extremely far distance. By going to the lowest point on the Nether floor, then placing down a minecart and spamming right click plus sneak, somehow you can phase through the bedrock to enter the void space below the Nether, where Antu is flying right now with 6 totems and many stacks of fireworks. If he manages to get back up without dying to the insane damage he'll take, he could potentially win it all. During his flight, many bases were still being set up, and a lot of people realized that they severely underestimated this challenge. Antu was just one step ahead above everyone else, it seemed like. Little did he know though, that Quinton and Glossum acquired the necessary gear to fly millions of blocks out, and were just like him, flying in the Nether with overpowered loot and tens of totems. Ooh, Glossum is the first person to hit 100k blocks. Oh man. Quinton hit 300k blocks. They're almost at 500,000 already.
I don't think there's a lot of people that are far at all.
All of the people right now, their top distances are kind of shit.
Antu, 500,000 blocks, that's incredible.
Eikö soita biisiä, no alas screensarit?
Why is there... what?
While hours were passing by, many players, hundreds of thousands of blocks away from spawn, were dying. Out of sheer exhaustion and tiredness, many made small mistakes that immediately led to a brutal death. Quinton was one of the few who managed to stay alive during this time, even hitting a distance of 1 million blocks from spawn, a crazy milestone in just 10 hours time.
I've still got a bunch of totems left, which is good. Like this many elytras still left.
Luckily, most players prepared for this. They had bases where they stored backup items that were, to say the least, decent. None of these guys were going to give up. With contraptions getting close to being finished, more efficient farms being made, and players not wanting to lose the $1,000 on the line, it started to settle in for me. The crazy strategies players told me about during the first hour of the event were starting to be carried out. After 12 hours and many deaths, these are the standings. Quinton, the top 1 traveler, still in the Nether, having traveled over 1 million blocks. Nairo and a few others back at 0-0, having died hundreds of thousands of blocks out in the Nether, and tens of other guys preparing to beat them in their own ways. What's up, boys? Your contraption's looking crazy, wow. If you launch to world border, then you might have won. Banana's team was since the start insanely active to build their cannon, leading to the contraption being about 90% finished. The only thing left to do is setting up the pigs for the launcher, which, due to many phantoms spawning every night, is a small struggle. Oh no, the phantoms killed 2 of the pigs. Time to restart setting them up, boys. It's been almost 13 hours since the start. Most players are asleep right now, AFKing to continue playing after taking a small nap. This gave the pick launcher guys room to make mistakes, with them not rushing and taking their time. But an hour later, players already started waking up.
So I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. This is the amount of rockets I have left. I have used a lot of totems already. I've probably popped about like 6 times now. Because every single time you hit even the tiniest wall, you just instant pop a totem.
Quinten's team consisted of these players. Tekins, the creator of most farms, Liminar, gathering loot for everyone, and Redove having a special role that would come into play later. All of them are oblivious to the fact that a pig launcher is almost ready to be used for the launch to the world border. Or so I thought.
Okay, so apparently there's a team that has a pig cannon in the overworld. So what I'm doing right now is I try and get over there and blow before they can use it.
10 minutes prior, Quinten asked Bakadiu, one of the pig cannon builders, to show what they were up to. Bakadiu, however, made the crucial mistake to screen share showcasing the cannon, while having the coordinates on, giving Quinten's team the exact location of their base unbeknownst to them. Damn guys, almost ready. Can't wait to see it finally in action. So I suppose you're ready for launch, right?
Hey, what's up guys? So I heard you have a little pole cannon here, or pig cannon, and you know, I don't really want that to happen, so... I mean, I don't really know how this works, so you know, I'm just gonna... Oh wow, I forgot how much damage it does, wow. Hold on, I'll come back in a second.
Boys, defend with all your might. You have a sharpness 5 axe after all.
Oh hey Rudolph.
Did we just kill them?
Yeah sure, let's go.
Oh, please don't just die. Marcus helmet broke. Okay, nice.
Ooh.
With Liminar and Redove outgearing their competition in every way, the match quickly was decided.
Hold on, I'm burning everything in the Nether right now. Okay, and that's like half of their boats gone.
Just gonna break all this. I really don't know how this thing works, I'm just breaking everything, like...
Look at the top 5 distances, bro. Wally's the goat.
Wally, you haven't given up for 15 hours straight. You're a machine, man.
Hey, I thought I'd give it a few more tries before I give up. Yeah, I went and got some alcohol, so that should help me get through the next couple of hours. I was getting a bit frustrated. A few drinks helped me.
Banana's team was starting from scratch again, having to rebuild everything they've been grinding for the past 10 hours. Other helpless players were scavenging for unlooted end cities and desperately hoping for something to change, because the current scoreboard is looking pretty cursed. This far into the challenge, only the people that had a chance of winning were still playing. And while the distance between top 1 and the rest seemed massive, a difference of more than 1 million blocks, Quinten made a crucial error. He was flying through biomes, blocks, mobs, many things that could kill him within the slightest touch, leading to him having to take large detours around dangerous areas. Others used quicker methods, by flying under or above the nether roof, where there were 0 obstacles to die to, which is what Glossum thought too. His team consisted of ETX and Leonard, who built a base similar to that of Quinten's team. And because of this, even after dying twice, this resulted in Glossum also having the necessary items required to fly millions of blocks out. And it wasn't long before he got back to where he was, flying quicker than ever. Do you still remember when I said Redove had something special in mind? In the final hours, his goal is to destroy as many bases as possible. Stacked with elytras, he is scanning the entire 5000 by 5000 area around spawn to ruin his opponent's bases, most importantly their stasis chambers. You see, at this rate, Glossum will win, probably being around 5 million blocks from spawn at the end. So as a last resort, Redove decided to become the biggest menace on the server and destroy hours and hours of work. Nobody is safe at the moment, especially with so many bases built close to spawn.
Maybe if his strategy is going on the roof and then chorus rooting down, he can get quickly there, but I don't know yet.
ETX, how about like you just stay up late on my account, bro? Like, and then I'll wake up in the morning.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so close. There are less than 3 hours left and so much can still happen. Like Snomophyte's big launcher is launching, the top 2 players are 4 million blocks out, and Redo is getting incredibly close to Glossum's base at the moment.
Yeah, let me see what they have. Oh, it might be. I found it! That means the second he comes back to overworld, if I pull this, then he's gonna TP back. So we just win. What? He's here. He's X-raying. He's just X-raying. Like they full on just X-rayed on me. Okay, I'm out. I'm out.
Quinton's final method of winning just was lost. Glossum currently is too far away for him to be beaten. Right now the only threat left were these guys, charging their picks for the final minutes, praying that their method of traveling millions of blocks per second works, while Glossum was returning to the overworld.
Okay.
Awesome, bro. Then just turn it off, bro. Screw the record.
Wait, did you record like? What?
How was there a piglin there? Was that brute?
The unthinkable had happened. Right before Glossum could return to the overworld, a piglin came out of nowhere and hit him. This made his totem go off immediately due to the insane distance, after which he got a tiny lag spike enough for him to not be able to switch out his totem in time, killing him instantly. The unluckiest Minecraft player in existence. With Glossum dead, it seemed like Quinton would take home the victory, but only if Snomophyte and AWOP wouldn't be able to successfully launch their pig cannon. Come on guys, you can do it. Their contraption didn't work, meaning that Quinton just has to turn to the overworld to win the $1,000.
Could have spawned a fucking mob right there. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. That's it, I'm done.
Quinton, 4 million blocks. You earned the $1,000, man. The 24 hours are over.
GG, let's go, GG. I am free!